Anaheim's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. But Toronto's last game against them saw him put up a number of hits and goals. Landeskog's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Avs take possession to get this one underway. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Ducks have it now. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a stop by Noonan.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has his place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, the pressure is on. They deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Gibson's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentage. His team's in the win column. Can't do much more than give your team a chance. Oh, James, you know that he wants to be an impact player tonight, especially because he's playing his former team for the very first time. He wants to send a clear message. Hey, my skill set, it was undervalued, and guess what? I'm going to make you pay.
Back to the point it goes. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Tremendous stop by Noonan. Landeskog's moving it ahead. Cuts into the paint. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, look at this chance. Quick shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's the chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Ducks have it now. Puck picked up by Carlson. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end.
Had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Kelly's won the draw. From one end of the blue line to the other. Tremendous stop by Gibson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Ducks have been the better team to this point. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Makar's got it in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Puck grab by Johnston. And that's broken up. Looking to set up offensively. Puck dumped into the forwards are going to skate off. And sends it just out of reach. Shillington's got the puck now in his own end. And that's broken up by McKinnon.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to...
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And he slides it quickly to Terry. One-on-one with the goaltender! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Taken by Gudas. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Gudas. That knocks it off the puck. Tries to the paint. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Granton's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Anaheim staying possession along the boards. Landeskog's got the puck in his own zone. Colorado's on the attack. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Slides it across. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. They gain the zone from the left side. Driving right to the front. shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Lehkonen. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Killorn. Right on the doorstep. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Big time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves it quickly over to Harkins. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Harkins moves the puck. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Tries to feed it over to Wood. And he slides it quickly to Phillips. He carries the puck up along the wing. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And a great save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Came up with the save on that play. They've got numbers here. To the low slot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck over. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Vetrano. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stick save.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Anaheim's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Let's it fly! Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Strome's won the draw and they're on the attack. Won the ball in! Tremendous stuff with the blocker by Noonan!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he makes that save as well!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Here's a shot! Goalie with a stop. And that's stolen by McKinnon. Snaps one here on the slot. Shuts him down. Slides the puck across to Vetrano. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, a clutch save! The Ducks gain control of the puck. Tosses the puck loose. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. The Ducks played along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. And he makes the save. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Vetrano. Here's a short pass to McCarr. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. And a good solid hit on that play. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's a chance. Oh, big time save by Gibson. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Poked away, good read on the play there by the keeper. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And some good footwork to kick it away. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Drouin. Saucer feed. Shot! Two much congestion in front. Slides it up to Johnston. With possession along the wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Now a quick pass to Manson. Colorado's got into the offensive zone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Fabry. And they come up with possession off that battle. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Let's it go from the slot. Oh, what a save by Gibson. Big save by the goaltender once again. Terry's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Carlson's going to play it from the back of the cage. And that goes off his blocker. McDonald's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Denied by the puck stopper. They're going to keep things moving here. Puck grabbed by Killorn. Into the corner now. Quick stop by Noonan.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Ducks have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Makar stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Wood. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. Finds some space in the corner. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Noonan. Scooped up along the wall by Phillips. Taves works the puck in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. The Ducks have it from their own end. Anaheim's through center and now in the offensive end. Vinchukov's taking the puck behind the net. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Ducks lead it 1-0. The Avs come up with a defensive zone draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck up from the left side. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Lacombe's carrying it ahead. Takes it into the slot. Anaheim's got it now. Oh, wide of the net.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in prime-time scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Here's a shot. And that tears off a body in traffic. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Great save on the play. Moving with it here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Joe.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Scores! Gabriel Landeskog!
That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open.
To his teammate! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And he keeps possession. Taken along the wall by Gudas. Taken by Johnston. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Great heads-up play with the stick by Rantanen. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Carlson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Strong defensive effort. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Moves it to Colton. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Anaheim's in now. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Big time stop there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. When he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Broken up at center by Strome. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he's ridden off the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that'll free up the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Anaheim's gone up by one in the back half of period number one. They're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Trouba's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Anaheim's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Strome's won a big draw on their own end. Petrano's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Tremendous stop by Noonan!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And now he passes up to Harkins. The Ducks played along the boards. Colorado's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. Sends it over to Manson. Sends it in deep. The Ducks have it against the wall. Moves the puck up to Fabry.
The Phone's really laboring out there. Looks
and they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean. Right now and letting them know that pride is on the line as well.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Ducks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gudas plays the puck. On the backhand! He scores! The captain leading by example! almost every facet of the game here in the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves behind the net. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Taves.
Landeskog's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Huge steal in his own end.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Denies him.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Shot, and there's the save. Brutus carries the puck in his own zone. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Shakes loose. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Anaheim's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick feed to Colton. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. And he takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Anaheim's regained possession of the puck. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting. Well, the frustration has been mounting for the coach all night. I mean, you're playing a heated rival. You've lost. Now you've got this huge deficit, and there's no energy from anyone. No one's getting out there. No one's laying a hit. No one's trying to create anything in this game.
Here in the late going for the period, the Ducks are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. A great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Taken by Trouba. Passes on over to McTavish. Anaheim's playing it from the side. Poked away in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by McTavish. Jabs the puck away. Sends it over to Colton. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it! And he comes up with the stop there. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Solid check to slow him down. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Big time stop. Picked up along the wall by Vetrano. And the pass is redirected. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love. Landeskog's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Pumps it away in his own end. Trouba's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gauthier. Shakes himself free with the stop. The Ducks take it along the wall. Gauthier's exploring options with the puck. Drives it to the crease. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. On the attack along the boards. And he keeps that one out. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Ducks players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Gains the zone on the left wing. Quick pass to Manson. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. Fantastic save!
Gibson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Hammers a shot. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Anaheim's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. First period nearly in the books here. Gudas has the puck against the half wall. Blocked away. He scores! But a little puck left in the play.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Phillips setting up against the wall. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes the puck at the point. Carey's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Takes it in front. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Drives to the sweet spot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Wood's got the puck. Anaheim's got the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Anaheim's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. Well, Cheryl, how do you set scores? And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area. He corrals it on this basket. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Anaheim's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Big hit. Picked up along the boards by Fabry. Nichushkin's working it around in the corner. And that's blocked. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover. And he gets in front of that rocket. Pass across to Harkins.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Here's a shot. Big time stop by Noonan.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Ducks look to start the transition game. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Nice poke check. Slides it across to Rantanen. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he stabs that one with the glove.
Gibson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Directs it on over to Strome. And he sidesteps the check there. On the backhand. Denies him in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And that's denied by Gibson. He looks deep to Carlson. Takes it to the front. Sensational stop with the stick by Noonan. Denies it in front. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Carlson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a move! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
There's another stop! Munoz moving the puck through his own zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Cuts to the front. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Anaheim's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Kelly's won the draw inside his own end. The Avs will play it in their own end. Over the line they come, and somehow he hangs on. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the sweat away.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken by Trouba. Cutting to the front of the net. And there's the save on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Avs win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead.
Gudas is driving offense tonight. I mean, he certainly does most of the time, but tonight is an exception. A multi-point night, creating. Every time the puck's on his stick, he's a threat.
The Ducks continue to lead big here in this second period. Rantanen's won it in their own end. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Great pass from the left wing. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. And he gets in front of that. And here comes the judgment from the official.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Ducks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum and to get these guys out there.
Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Colton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a stop by Anaheim!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shoot. You want to take away time, you want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Harkins is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Puck scooped up by McTavish. Moves it quickly over to Colton. Shot! Denies him! Strome's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
O'Connor's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Anaheim's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Harkins will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. O'Connor's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed into the middle now. Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save! Again, the denial by the goaltender.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
And he takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Gives them nothing in front. Grabbed along the board by Strome. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. McKinnon's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Ducks get a hold of the puck. Fabry's got it behind the net. Drops the puck in the slot. Lets the wrister go. Ball out.
Anaheim's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. I know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Fires it on net. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gautier's going to play it against the half wall. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Ducks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Quick pass across to Landeskog. Feeds the puck across to Rantanen. Can't keep a hold of it. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Picked up along the wall by Trouba. The Ducks take it from the side. The Avs have it from their own end. Scrum along the boards. To the low slot. Takes a shot. Big save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Anaheim's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Avs win it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Landeskog. Here's a shot. Oh, makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. Moving into the attacking zone. Right on the doorstep. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Away from the face-off, let's get back to the action. The Ducks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stones him in front. Pumped away by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Won the faceoff. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck to Phillips. Colorado's got it across the line. Here's a short pass to Kelly. Woods got it against the boards. You'll need more than that to beat him. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game, and if they're going to get up the mountain, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
Look! Out! Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to the crease. Big time stop. The Avs have it now. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by Terry. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes that pass back to the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Keeps a hold of the puck. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Avalanche have control of the puck. Knocked away. Taken along the wall by Lacombe. Angles it over to Harkins. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Skates to the crease. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Oh, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Avalanche has to be realistic about where they're standing right now in this game, but they've got to build on it, though, right?
Yeah, the goal is a positive, James, no question, but they have to find a way to get into the offensive zone and get pucks to net. That's something simply they just haven't done all game.
Looking to set up offensively. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Slides it diagonally to Colton. Puck going to the slot. Fantastic save. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Ducks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Dishes it to Killorn. Moves it to Rantanen. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to McDonald. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job.
And the clock attack strikes.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find him. Guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Ducks are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Sheriff.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. With the goaltender! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Ducks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Wow! What a stop by Gibson! Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. They've got numbers here. Cuts into the paint! Oh, that just goes wide! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Ducks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Puck grab by Wood. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Still keeps a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. And a great save. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Petrano's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more. Colorado's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Can't hang on after that hit. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. That's gloved by Gibson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Ducks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Ducks win the draw. Bruno's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Ducks take over on possession. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. And the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot. It hit him. He got a good chunk of it when it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Ducks continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They feel it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
And now it's grabbed by Girard. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then...
All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy, every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, there's peak frustration behind the bench right now, and I understand why. I mean, you're playing a rival opponent. You get up for this team. You prepare for this team because you want to win. You lost last game to them, and now you're letting them hand it to you. Coach doesn't understand at all.
Anaheim's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Georgiev.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Grabbed along the boards by Bobry. And he loses control here. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Cross-ice pass to Terry. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Drives to the paint. Tremendous glove save by Georgiev. Anaheim's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Taken by Taves. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Dishes it off. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to McKinnon. Puck scooped up by Taves. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And that one's stopped. Centering feed. And that's stopped. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Ducks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Unbeatable! Puck picked up by Kallor. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Moves the puck. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Shot! He stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. And that's poked away. Puck grabbed by Fabry. 2-on-1. Here we go. Makes the save. How does that stay out? Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Nice lead pass, but all sorts of pressure. Locks him. Harkins plays the puck. Backhand with intention. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Georgiev. Anaheim's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He scores! Puts it in the back of the net!
And that's going to be career number 100 for him, and that's a milestone. You know that every athlete knows where they are in terms of their numbers, and he hits the century mark. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-off so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near intermission, but can't come soon enough for one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
That's a solid check on the play. Anaheim's got him along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Moves it quickly over to Phillips. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
Colorado's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Broken up at center by Gauthier. Oh, my! And he was ready for that one. And he serves it across to McDonald. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, that's a huge stop by Georgiev.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Ducks have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, a clutch save! Takes it to the net, and he makes that save as well.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Works it across to McGinn. The Ducks play it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by McGinn. Here's a chance. Big time save by Georgiev.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Off the glove and makes the save. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides the puck over to Fabry. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves behind the net. Takes up the shot. He scores! There's the hat trick, and Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Anaheim sliding the puck behind the net. From the slot, wrist shot, and a great save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck across to Landeskog. Taken by McTavish. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. To the front. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that. Incredible save. He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here's a backhander. Georgiev's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Ducks want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Anaheim's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the
score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds back of the net.
Stages of period number 2, they continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
And that's blocked in traffic. Hard hit frees up the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. The backhand. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. The Ducks gain possession. Still keeps a hold of the puck. His goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Anaheim's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Minchikov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. And that's poked away by Minchikov. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Dumps the puck in. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Slides the pass over to Harkins. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Colorado's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Ducks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Harkins wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Keeps possession. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Steps across the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Anaheim's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Pushes it across to McCarr. Makes his presence known on the ice. Makes a move in front. Denied by the defender. Picked up along the wall by Trouba. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Gudas is right in the heart of the action tonight, contributing offensively with multi-points, but finding ways to open up lanes, continue to create offensively. He's been a real leader for his team.
And that carries off a stick. Anaheim's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Minchikov. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Ducks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. He got all of that one. Sends the pass over. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Turns that one away. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Quick pass over to O'Connor. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. In close. Big time stop. Oh, what a hit. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Chance in front. Great save from in tight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Taken along the wall by Carlson. By Wood. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. LaCourte's getting called for tripping on the play. Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
Can't hang on to the on-man rush. Shot, blocked. Wow. Anaheim's got possession while undermanned. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Ducks will play it against the boards. Here he is in front. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Moves the puck over to Nichushkin. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Gibson. And he moves it up to Killorn. The Avs have it against the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Killorn's got it across the line.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. You might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
A A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Drives it to the crease, and that's blocked from someone in front. Here they come on the attack. Right in the low slot. Puck grab by Taves. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Look out. He scores! And someone's moved up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. He gets the shot off the coveted area on the ice right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goal to get set up and puts it home.
With this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Comes to the point. Tremendous stop by Georgiev.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Anaheim's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Puck clear from the defensive end. Off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Harkins will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great read with the stick. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Ducks have it in the offensive end. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Anaheim's got possession at center.
Landeskog's penalty is almost expired.
Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
And that's intercepted by Fabry. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Ducks move it ahead. Takes it to the front. Georgiev's going to hang on for a whistle. Anaheim's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Rantanen's won it off the faceoff. Pushes it across to Landeskog. The Avs looking against the half wall. Fires it. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picked up along the boards by Johnston. Pushes it across to McCarr. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Driving right to the front. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
From point blank, tremendous stick save by Gibson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Quick shot. Big time. Stop with the glove.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Ducks have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Ducks gain control of it. Shillington's taking it from his own end. Moves inside. Grabbed along the board by Gudas. Great save by Georgiev.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Ducks continue to lead big here in this third period. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Manson. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Anaheim's moving it along the wing.
The Ducks are getting a lot of momentum from their third line tonight, and this is kind of unexpected, but man, is it a nice luxury when they contribute. Shows their depth scoring, and every team needs a strong third line.
Georgiev's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Point blank, stop by Georgiev.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Harkins has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Here's a chance. Denies him in front. The Avs take it across the blue line. And that's blocked away. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Luno's got the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Nichushkin's going to play it against the half wall. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Anaheim's got it into the offensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the wall by Nichushkin. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. Minchukov's lugging the puck. Tries to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Georgiev.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Ducks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Strome's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Battle along the wall. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Colorado's got the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McTavish. Here's a short pass to Wood. Denies him on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Penalty coming up.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good. The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen, so wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
have it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Colorado's penalty killers get a hold of it. Colton's got it into offensive territory. What a steal in his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Cuts into the paint. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Across the line down the left wall. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Makes some space. Taken along the wall by Strome. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
O'Connor's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. And that's just out of reach. Minchukov's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Anaheim's gained the line and into the zone. To the low slot. Oh, what scores! Wow! Papa bottles on the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Colorado's got the puck. And he takes the dish. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. On the attack along the boards. The Avs have it from their own end.
Georgiev's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
The Ducks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Ducks gain the zone. Shot! Scores!
You gotta give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
The Ducks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And there's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Jostled off the puck. Anaheim's on the attack. Here's a shot. Big save in front. And that goes off a body. The Avs take it along the wing. Pass back to the point. Oh, there's a great stop by Gibson. Takes a bump but hangs on. Tries to feed it over to Killorn. Great read by Landeskog. Oh, what a stop by Gibson. Quick pass across to Trouba. They go on the attack from the left side. Trouba's got it along the boards. Risky play, but pokes it away. Tosses it on to DeHaan. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, he scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that. picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, he looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The bigger the stakes, the bigger he seems to bring his game to.
But yeah, he's going to extend his goal streak now in this series, James, and he's playing with a little flavor, a little spice as well. I think that he's just really firing on all cylinders right now.
Carries the puck up through center. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taves has it along the boards. Quick feed to McKinnon. Big time stop there.
Gibson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Anaheim's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. Gibson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Holton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Quick shot! Great save! Played it perfect! Good fight for the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to Fabry. Gains the zone from the right. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. From behind the net. And he's got that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a chance! And that goes off a player in front. Taken by Rantanen. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Quick pass to Rantanen. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Ducks have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Shuts him down. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great stop by Georgiev. Still has possession. Handles the pass at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Ducks take it across the line. Quick shot! Turns it away.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here he is in close. Oh, and another big stop. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Toss to the front. He's over. Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Ducks are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Ducks pick up steam and are on the attack. And he makes the save with ease. Wrists one. Oh, and another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Ducks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Scores! Make it 49 on the season, and he's one away from the magic number of 50.
Oh, we've seen his skill set all year around the net, James. His eyes are on the prize. Number 50, I say he does it. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in. Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Heads to the back of the net. Backhander in front. Anaheim's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Harkin's won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Play rolls on. And does it again. And there's another great save. Pass scooped up by DeHaan. Gain momentum up along the side. One save and just enough of it. Gets it over to Terry. They've got numbers. Here's a scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hack. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier. They gained that edge because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Brings the puck into the offensive end now.
Lekkonen's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
His reflexes on display tonight.
But fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Moves it around along the half wall. Puck picked up by McCarr. Hammers it on net, and that goes off course off a body. The Avalanche has the puck against the boards. Picked off. Steps into the offensive end. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Grabs it with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Ducks wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. But Toronto's got it along the wing. Drives to the paint. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Georgiev.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Ducks haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Big time stop there. And here's a pass to McTavish. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, big time save by Georgiev. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. Picked off by Strome. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Strome's going to play to the corner. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's picked off by Minchikov. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Fires it on net, turns him away. Tying seconds and he makes the save. And this was all over. Gautier's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
So this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.